Good morning, everybody. I pray that you guys are doing well. I pray that you had a great Valentine's Day if you're a person who celebrates Valentine's Day. Really good day yesterday. Took two trades yesterday on US30. One was a win, one was a loss. I'm going to get into that today. And then I'm going to get into what I think US30 can do on the day. So, really simple analysis. As I stated yesterday, I do think that price wants to go up. Um, because when you're trading US30, like I said it yesterday, it's just a stock market. So we have to understand that stock markets like to recover. We were down quite a bit. The stock market was red quite a bit. We don't know if there's going to be more selling pressure. A low was made on the weekly time frame, but as I stated yesterday, there's been new lows on US30 quite some time. You can check it, the data on the weekly time frame, monthly time frame. To me, those are all false breakouts, right? So let's go ahead and get into what I think can happen today. So going back, I'm going to go back up to the 4 hour really quick to show you guys what it was that I was looking at. And what I was looking at, as I was stating yesterday, was I think price could come back into this area here, around 35,000 here in this area, because that's like the last 4 hour lower high, right? And I always think about when I'm trading, how can price get to a particular point, and at what point am I the trader, right? So I was on a 1 hour yesterday and I took the sell from this candlestick right here. It hit the low. That's a take profit right there. Price did pull back yesterday. I got back in on this candlestick. Obviously, price did not come back to the new low. That's a stop out. Okay, cool. Got it. Now, what's happened is that price has passed 34,818, which is the last 1 hour lower high, which means we now have a new higher high, which means this is now a reversal on the 1 hour time frame. Because it's a reversal, now I'm going to look to take a buying opportunity on this pair. So all I do is just switch the bias around. I don't change anything that I'm doing. I just know where I want to see price stay above now, which is going to be $34,293, which is above this wick here. I don't want price to touch this number here, this price point. And I want to see if today price can pull back so I can enter a trade, because I can enter a trade until price pulls back. You can enter a trade until price pulls back. We need pullbacks, right? So prayerfully, sometime today, price can give us a pullback. I do have a zone here. I'm even going to draw out another zone. So I always draw ranges of where I would like to see price come back to. I am estimating based on supply and demand where price can pull back to. So if price can stay above $34,293 and pull back within the range, just somewhere above here, I see some bullish momentum. Once price pulls back, I am going to be the buyer. Now, at this point in time, um, until price pulls back, I'm on my hands on this pair because I need a confirmed take profit, especially if I take two positions. I need something that's confirmed. So, yeah, if price pulls back, I'm going to take a buying opportunity. Now, another opportunity that I do see is actually on Bitcoin. And I'm liking this here because for a while on Bitcoin, I'm just going to go to my weekly time frame. I have like so much stuff on here. But for a while on Bitcoin, I still have old analysis. The analysis that's going to matter though is what's in this range, what's in this area. I have a student of mine who loves crypto. He's like all into crypto. And when price was back here in November, we scattered out that price could fall. And we scattered out that this would be the range that price could fall, and then pull back. I really do believe that if price can stay above $28,558, Bitcoin can rip and potentially take out these highs up here to $68,944. The question once again is, how could Bitcoin get there? Now, this is the beauty in looking at higher time frames and swing trading. You're going to see things that most people on lower time frames can't see. And my student, he loves being on those lower time frames. We've gotten him up in those higher time frames, but he loves these lower time frames. So I kind of try to be like I try to be his eagle eyes on things, but Bitcoin could rip to the upside. And the way, that could look, it could vary. So right now, what I would say is if we're really taking a look at the daily time frame, this is a lower high here. So we had a daily lower high at 44,442 and then price ripped down. Watch how this is going to correlate to the 1 hour on the US30. Price ended up making a lower low at $32,887, and it could be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, depending. And then it made a new high right here. This is a daily higher high at $45,837, right? That's once again a reversal on the now daily time frame on Bitcoin. The only reason why I'm saying that this is a correlation, not that US30 and Bitcoin correlate. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you see how in the 1 hour US30 made a higher high. I'm waiting for a pullback in order to buy. Bitcoin, higher high, waiting for a pullback in order to buy. I know one of two things can be true. Just like US30, I'm waiting for that pullback. Price can pull back into my range where I'm estimating I could buy. Boom, I got a trade there. Bitcoin can do the same thing. I have a longer term range. If Bitcoin doesn't get there, that's fine, because this is now setting up for a long term swing trade, where US30 is setting up for more of a day trade. Okay, so this is now knowing the difference between your trades. Now, if Bitcoin makes a new high and take out these highs, guess what? Now we're going to be seeing that Bitcoin is trending, and this will become a new low, a new higher low if Bitcoin takes out this high. And now we start buying the trends and the dips as price is now trending to the upside. So all this is like knowing when to sit on your hands and wait and to get in. Now let's just say Bitcoin can take out these highs. How would that look? Now you got to drop down to your lower time frames here. I'm going to actually do some zones. Okay, so have a zone here. All right, so and I want this to go to the downside. Okay, so this is why I color code everything as well, so I can know what time frame I got things from. This is all old analysis. Okay, so if Bitcoin comes and it could take out these highs right here, which is right here, I am going to want to be the buyer. Now, I want to see if price can pull back though, because that's the biggest thing. In order for you to enter a trade, a really good trade, price has to pull back. Your pullbacks are subjective. It's all about how you place your zones or your levels, whatever you're using, whatever structures you're using. But I'm going to drop down to this 1 hour time frame. I'm going to break this information down for you guys. So in a 1 hour time frame, we can see that price is making lower lows, lower highs. The last lower high is right here at 42,776. Price came and made a new lower high, a new higher high. Once again, new higher high. Price stayed above 41,569. Pulled back. This was a really good entry yesterday. Gosh, I'm praying my God was in there. And so this is where we are now. Price has made a new high. So if price can pull back, to this zone here, this could be a really, really good entry for Bitcoin. Okay. Now, for Bitcoin, it won't probably even take that long to get there, maybe a day or two, but we just have to see what Bitcoin wants to do, or Bitcoin could just rip to the upside. Now, if you are an investor of Bitcoin, because now we're talking about trading, but if you're an investor of Bitcoin and you believe that Bitcoin could go higher, you believe it could take out the 68,000 range, this would be a very good time to buy while price is low. Get you a few hundred worth of Bitcoin, a few thousand worth of Bitcoin, and just hold it. Like anytime you believe in the value of something besides currencies, when you believe in the value of something that you can invest in, like the stock market or crypto now, and because what happened with the Super Bowl, if y'all notice, most of the commercials were all about electric vehicles and crypto and the metaverse. So when you think about those things, and I was even telling my husband this would be something good to start investing in. Start buying up your crypto. Start buying up the metaverse. Start buying up NFTs. Start buying into stocks that support the crypto, that support NFTs, right? Like Ethereum. I actually bought more Ethereum. So these are things that you can look into in your future, don't just think short term with trading, because trading goes back and forth. Your money goes back and forth. But long term, your money is like you're investing yourself like a bank. Okay. So that's that part there. So this is how I'm looking at US30, and this is how I'm looking at Bitcoin. I'm not so much interested in AUD USD today. I can't. I she's made a new low on the 4 hour. I'm sorry, the 1 hour. But at this moment, I'm not really interested in her. She's just not. I just can't get a good grasp on her right now. So I'm still thinking that she could go down. I still think she has bearish momentum in her, but we'll see. I still got my eyes on the sales. GJ, she made a new low on the 4 hour time frame, which is right here. She could be getting ready to go up higher though. She is still bullish in my opinion. She's still heading up towards this range here at 158,225. So we'll see what's going to happen. We'll see if she's going to take that out this week. But other than that, though, something closer. US30 has my eyes. Bitcoin has my eyes. So yeah, that's how you get your watch list down. Okay. So listen, I pray you guys have a really good day. I pray you guys rock your day today, and just be great, be blessed. Y'all have a good one.